Pray that I return alive, because next time, I might come back in a coffin. That's what Sam Abraham said to his father, just days before his death. No one realized that his words would become a haunting prophecy. Sam Abraham was a man many would envy, 35 years old, living in the peaceful suburb of Epping, Australia, with his loving wife Sophia and their 7-year-old son. Originally from Kerala, India, Sam and Sophia had built a new life together abroad. They worked hard, earned well, and visited home every year to stay connected with family. October 2015 was no different. They returned to Kerala, hugged their loved ones, and promised to see them again next year. As Sam hugged his father goodbye, he said something strange, almost foreboding. "I might return in a coffin." Everyone laughed it off. But just days later, that laughter turned into wails. Back in Australia, Sam, Sophia, and their son returned to their daily rhythm, dinner, laughter, a peaceful night's rest. The next morning, Sophia made coffee, then walked to the bedroom to wake her husband. She called his name, no answer. She shook him, still no response. Panic crept in, her voice cracked, calling his name louder, her hands trembling as she dialed for help. Neighbors rushed in, paramedics followed, but it was already too late. Sam was dead. Sophia's cries pierced the silence of their home. To everyone around her, she was a grieving widow. A tragedy, a mystery, or so it seemed. On October 15th, Sam's body was flown back to Kerala. His parents, devastated, received the coffin at the airport. His father broke down, remembering the last words his son had spoken. The prophecy had come true. On October 18th, Sam was buried in the backyard of his childhood home, where he once played as a boy. The village wept. A life cut short. A family shattered. But this story was only beginning. Sam and Sophia weren't just married. They were childhood sweethearts from Carville Village. Neighbors. Best friends. Their love bloomed through music, singing together in church. After years of study and separation, they overcame family resistance and got married in 2008. A son followed in 2009. From the outside, they looked like the perfect couple. But underneath that perfect life lurked a secret. 10 months after Sam's death, everything changed. An unexpected call came. Australian police informed Sam's father that Sam hadn't died of a heart attack. He was murdered. Sophia, his wife, was the prime suspect. The autopsy revealed cyanide, enough to kill within seconds. And a sedative, suggesting Sam had been drugged before he was poisoned. But the question haunted everyone. Why? Why would the woman who cried by his coffin poison him? The police didn't rush in. They waited. They watched. Surveillance teams followed Sophia. Monitored her phone. Traced her bank accounts. And then, a crack. Sophia had transferred Sam's car and his savings to a man named Arun Kumar Soman. She opened a joint account with him. Met him secretly, in parks, cafes, quiet corners of Melbourne. Who was Arun? The truth lay buried in the past. Back in 2003, while Sam was pursuing an MBA, Sophia had fallen in love with Arun, her classmate. They became close. She even proposed to him. But when college ended, so did the relationship. Or so everyone thought. Sam returned. Married her. She gave birth to their child. But in her heart, she still loved Arun. So when her sister invited her to Australia and she learned Arun lived there too, Sophia made a choice. Not for Sam. Not for her son. But for the man she couldn't let go. October 14, 2015. Sam returned from work. Sophia handed him an avocado milkshake laced with sleeping pills. He drank it, and soon lost consciousness. Then, Arun appeared. He had been hiding inside the house. Together, they prepared an orange juice mixed with cyanide. With no hesitation, they poured it into Sam's mouth. He convulsed, foamed at the lips, and died. That night, Sophia slept next to his corpse. And by morning, she began her award-winning performance. The grieving wife. But no lie lasts forever. One sharp-eyed officer went undercover befriending Arun at a bar. And when Arun let his guard down, alcohol loosening his tongue, he confessed. The officer seized his phone. Call logs. Messages. Voice recordings. The truth unraveled fast. Sam's body was exhumed. Cyanide confirmed. In court, Sophia and Arun confessed. Arun, 27 years. Sophia, 22 years. Sophia begged for mercy. But the judge said, "It's better for the child that you're not with him." Their son was placed in the care of Sam's parents. Sam's final words weren't just a coincidence. They were a warning. A whisper from fate. Pray that I return alive. Behind the smile of the wife was betrayal, obsession, and murder. But no secret stays buried forever. Because the truth always finds a way. What would you have done in Sam's place? Have you ever seen signs of hidden betrayal? Let me know in the comments below. And if this story moved you, drop a red heart to honor Sam's memory. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.